They rise from the earth like blades of stone whetted against the sky. To see them for the first time is to feel very small. A sharp breath at the sheer vertical walls. These are the Torres del Paine, the Towers of Blue. Their name nods to the deep glacial color at their feet. In the far south of Chile, in Patagonia's wild heart, this land is defined by edges: rock, wind, and the biting edge of ice. People come from around the world to walk inside this story, to feel the forces that made it. From above you see the three spires and the darker rocks around them. Rivers of ice press in from the west. Turquoise lakes lie scattered like pieces of sky. The story of the towers begins deep underground, some 12 million years ago, with heat and pressure in the Earth's crust. Magma rose slowly. It did not explode, it intruded. It pressed into older, softer sediments, shale and mudstone. Trapped beneath the surface, it cooled very slowly to form granite. Crystals grew: pale feldspar, clear quartz, and dark mica and hornblende. This crystal mix gives granite its strength. Then the land lifted with the Andes. Wind, rain, and frost stripped the softer cap away. Bit by bit, the hard core emerged. The drama comes from contrast: pale granite framed by darker, weaker rock. Two ages, two origins, two strengths, setting the stage for carving. If fire made the rock, ice shaped it. During ice ages, vast glaciers grew and began to flow. A glacier plucks and abrades. Rocks in the ice act like a giant rasp. Under pressure, they scratch and scour the valley floor. Valleys deepened and widened into U-shaped troughs. Ice flowed around the hard granite and wore down the softer rock. Cirque, frost wedging, and rockfall carved steep arêtes in a horn. The three towers are a classic glacial horn. Glaciers carried both fine powder and house-sized boulders. As they retreated, they left moraines, natural dams. Lakes like Pejo and Nordenskjold sit behind these ridges. Ice was both sculptor and architect. When the great ice pulled back, the carving wasn't over. Water kept shaping, cutting channels and building deltas. The lake's bright color comes from glacial flour, fine rock in the water. Sunlight hits these tiny grains. Blue and green light scatters back to us. The hue shifts with sun and clouds, from soft mint to electric blue. Westerly winds race in from the Pacific and speed through the Andes. They turn the air into a sandblaster, slowly smoothing stone. Trees grow low and twisted. The wind shapes all life here. A calm morning can become a blizzard in an hour. Rain and wind are the finishing touches, a sculptor with no end. This is also a story of life's tenacity. First came lichens, making the first thin soils, then grasses and low shrubs. In sheltered valleys, lenga forests took root. Guanacos graze the open lands. The elusive puma hunts here. Condors ride the rising air. Water from ice sustains it all. Our footsteps matter. Trails guide our impact. No open fires. The forests are fragile. Carry out what you carry in. Leave what you find. Walk lightly so this story continues. In their quiet presence, we feel a call to care for the wild. If you liked it, tap that like and hit subscribe so you don't miss what's next.